It can be absolutely exhausting trying to get the grades you want. Many students work so hard, but they never seem to make any progress. It's easy to feel like you are chasing a ghost or spending hours on end studying with little or nothing to show for it. Top students know that getting great grades does not result from studying alone. So many factors contribute to academic success that it is impossible to list them all in one place. However, one thing that is almost always ignored is mindset. How you approach the act of studying and the pursuit of academic excellence can significantly impact the grades you achieve. There is a mentality that will allow for improved academic success that you can practice starting right now. When I talk about manifesting academic success, you might roll your eyes and believe it to be a little bit strange. You might think there is no way that you can just conjure these excellent grades out of thin air, and you are right. There are many steps to getting the grades you want, but it all starts with mindset and allowing success to flow into your life. Today is about breaking down limiting beliefs and overcoming self-sabotage so that you can get the best marks possible. If you are struggling to create a comprehensive study plan, pick up the free printable study planner down in the description below. It will help you to make a comprehensive study plan that will help you to get the grades that you want. Manifesting good grades requires a strategy, and this study tracker can help provide a blueprint. Manifesting is the practice of projecting purposeful, aspirational thoughts into reality. It follows the idea that anything that you can dream, you can achieve. Manifesting is not magic. It's a stepwise process of pinpointing a goal or ambition and seeking to attain it. This process requires work and practice to become a reality. Some people confuse manifesting with putting a goal or a dream out into the universe, and people who manifest will often do this with their goals. However, the process does not stop there. Putting it out into the universe will likely not get the desired result without taking the steps to follow through. Now that we know a bit more about what exactly manifesting is, we can get started on how to use it. This is a step-by-step process. Every one of these steps is crucial, so make sure to complete each one with intention. Please don't skip any because they seem lame or useless. This has to be completed in full to get the best results. You'll see why as we go. Get clear on what you want to achieve. First, get clear on what you want to achieve. The very first step is to get clear on your desired outcome. If this is your first time, you may want to start with something small. This is a great place to start if you want to get an A on your final exam or term project. Whatever it is, get explicitly clear. Think long and hard and make that silent commitment to yourself that you will achieve it. Next, write it down and post it somewhere you can reflect on it every day. Write your goal down in your planner or on a piece of paper. Make it bright and bold. You want to see it every day so that you can be reminded of what you're working towards. Don't shy away from it or hide it. This goal must be always in the forefront of your mind. If you forget about it, it will be too easy to ignore the steps and fail. Hiding your goals is one of the most common forms of self-sabotage. It's usually linked to a fear of failure. If you don't actually try to achieve your goal, you aren't really failing because you chose not to take the steps to achieve it. You can do this. It's okay to believe in yourself, to want more for yourself. Post your goal and remind yourself every day of how badly you want it. Try using a physical planner to help you with your goal setting and tracking. They have space to keep tabs on your goal and the progress you make towards each of them. Having a physical planner that you can use to write down all of your goals and obligations will help you stay accountable to them. Sitting down and planning your days, weeks, and even months subconsciously helps you to commit to these actions. This symbolic pledge makes you more likely to follow through with the required actions to achieve your goals. This step is crucial. I like to spend the first 15 minutes of my day with my coffee and my planner, just writing out my goals and my to-dos for the day. It helps me get a clear picture of what my day is going to look like and actually start it out with intention so that I can make the progress that I need to. Make room in your life for success to grow. This step is critical, but it's often skipped. Don't make that mistake. Instead, make room in your life for the success that you want. The best way to do this is actually to declutter. Clean off your desk, organize your binders, clean up your room, unsubscribe to spammy emails. This clutter is blocking you and taking up space in your life and in your brain. If you need help getting started, that free study planner that I mentioned earlier has a organization checklist, and you can download that down in the description below. If your desk is chronically messy, you can also pick up something like a desk organizer that can help you to have a dedicated space for everything you need. This can take some getting used to as you learn how to stay organized, but it will make it much easier in the long run. Keeping an organized desk has several other benefits, and there is a guide to that as well. I will put that in the description as well. Cleaning and organizing your physical space will allow room for you to receive what you're asking for. It will also permit you more room to breathe and energy to pursue your goals. Next, you make a plan. Now, this is where it gets serious. Now that you know what you want and you've made room to receive it, we need to understand how you will get it. Sit down and write out a detailed plan for exactly how you will reach your goal. Be as specific as possible. Every detail should be recorded and cataloged. For example, say you want to ace your next exam. You can answer questions like these. What are you going to study? List every single concept in detail. How are you going to study each idea? When are you going to study? How often are you going to study? How long will you study each concept? And so on. It really is impossible to get too detailed in this plan. The more detail you put into it, the more success you will get from it. This planning stage is vital. Even if you know how to get there, you need to know the exact path to get those grades. These steps will give you that map. Stay positive. It can be terrifying to chase your dreams. The fear only multiplies if you envision obtaining a 4.0 GPA or being accepted into a prestigious program. Staying positive is essential because the negative feelings can set up shop and rot away at your prospects. I'm not saying that you have to be super upbeat and perky every second of the day, but try to keep a positive outlook in general. Negative self-talk is dangerous to dabble in. These thoughts can take over and multiply and damage your grades. It breeds anxiety and fear, and we don't want that. So instead, try to use positive affirmations to help you look at the bright side when you're down. You have to believe that you can achieve this goal. So even if sometimes you doubt yourself, tell yourself that you can do it until you believe it. If you have a persisting depressed mood or negative plaguing thoughts, check your school's resources or with your GP and discuss some options to help out. It's okay to be vulnerable sometimes. There are ways to access support when you need it. Keep a lookout for unexpected results. Sometimes what you're asking for is repackaged with a different bow. You might not recognize it when you see it if you don't keep your eyes open. Maybe you didn't get the exact mark you wanted on an assignment, but you got a fantastic participation mark, or perhaps you did great on a test. On the other hand, maybe you didn't do as well as you like in the lecture portion of your class, but you absolutely rocked the lab. These differences are often a result of the approach you take to achieve your goal. Different pathways will lead to different results. Active recall study sessions are best for test writing, whereas more active participation in class will boost your grades in the lab. The key is to optimize your strategy until you are on the right track. Keep your eyes open for these covert ways your success could be manifesting. If you aim to improve your grades, how you study will dictate what you will improve at. It may be that you are studying in a way that enhances your recall or practical knowledge of the subject. Take note and adjust your plan as needed. Remove limiting beliefs and self-sabotage. Don't get in your own way. If you don't open yourself up to the possibility of accepting what you asked for, you could miss the opportunity. One simple way is to simply accept compliments. For example, if your professor tells you "good job," say thank you. Allow them to give you praise for a job well done. You deserve the praise. You are worthy of it. You don't have to say it's nothing, because it is something. Not allowing yourself to be praised or not accepting a compliment will block your success. Take it in. Eat it up. You are worth it. And you can replicate that success on a larger scale. Now, I know I just hit you with a lot of steps. This is a process and it takes some time to work through. If you do have any trouble or you get lost along the way, you can also pick up my How to Manifest Good Grades workbook. It will help you to keep track of your progress. It has all of the worksheets and templates that you need to create this plan and work through it. With a bit of help and accountability, you will be able to see this plan through to completion. These are just a few pointers that can help you to get the best results. They're questions that I've been asked by a lot of students in the past that definitely help with the process. First, yes, you do still need to study. Manifesting good grades is not the same as a magic berry flying down and changing the grades on your report card. You need to put in the work to make this happen. Instead, manifesting helps you to open up to accepting your ability to get the grades and stops you from getting in your own way. If studying is hard for you, you can also try signing up for the Study Skills digital course and learning all of the skills you need to create a unique study strategy tailored for you. Or you can check out more videos on the channel. There are tons that you can put into practice right now as well. You need to trust the process. Once you have started on this path, follow through it to completion. Don't stop and second guess yourself partway through. Follow your plan through to fruition. Try your best not to take shortcuts or get sidetracked. There are no shortcuts to success. You have to put in the work. Choose a positive affirmation to say to yourself when times get tough. It can be really hard to stay positive every day. If you have trouble with this, try repeating some positive affirmations to yourself until you believe them. It may initially feel weird or unnatural, but it will get easier with practice, so try it out. It doesn't have to be corny. Choose something that resonates with you personally. If you do have trouble choosing one, you can always use one from a favorite TV show or a movie. Don't let minor setbacks get you down. Give it time. Everyone encounters bumps along the way. If you hit a minor setback, don't give up. You might find a tricky concept or run out of time, but just keep pushing forward. Be relentless in pursuit of your goals. Eventually, if you keep pushing through the tough bits, it gets easier. Remind yourself every day that you will pass that test or whatever your goal is. It is so crucial to say it out loud. Repeat it to yourself over and over and over again in the shower. Whenever you have a chance, chant your mantra. Put it out into the universe, as they say. Then it can be real. Manifesting good grades is a process, and you will have to work on it. Unfortunately, there are no shortcuts, so you have to commit to the journey. This process can be applied to nearly anything you want in life, from choosing a career to making more money. Once you get good at manifesting, nothing can get in your way. Even if you don't necessarily believe them at first, repeating these affirmations will improve your performance over time. If you need help achieving your academic goals, check out our comprehensive Study Skills digital course. Manifesting good grades isn't just about positive thinking. It's about equipping yourself with the right study skills and strategies. To turn your academic aspirations into reality, this course is designed to help you develop effective study habits and techniques that will enhance your learning and improve your grades. In this course, there are comprehensive modules to help to guide you through each aspect of effective studying. There is goal setting and achievement. You learn how to do effective note-taking. It will help enhance your reading skills, teach you efficient study planning, and you can learn more about how to maintain a healthy balance and avoid burnout while still pursuing your academic goals. Our Study Skills digital course goes beyond simple advice. It offers practical, actionable strategies tailored to help you achieve your academic goals. Each module is designed to provide you with the tools necessary to enhance your study habits and manifest the grades you desire. Understanding how to effectively manage your time, stay organized, and retain information is crucial for academic success. Our course is structured to help you identify your strengths and weaknesses, set achievable goals, and create a personalized study plan that works for you. Transform your academic journey and unlock your full potential. Join our community of students who have successfully enhanced their study habits and achieved their academic goals with our comprehensive course. Manifesting good grades is more than just envisioning success. It's about taking concrete steps to develop effective study habits and strategies. By understanding and implementing the techniques discussed in this video, you can turn your academic aspirations into reality. Remember, achieving good grades requires a combination of clear goals, consistent efforts, and the right tools. So let me know what goal you are going to be working on down in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. It does help us out more than you will ever know. And until next time, I hope you have an amazing adventure.